James Storm, because James Storm, he's just getting worn out, buddy, right now by the champ. Worn out bad.
Storm on the receiving end of shot after shot from Rude, who hits into the corner, but Cowboy at the last second able to get the elbow up.
Oh. Here we go.
Wow. Clothesline, met Storm, follow pin for 2.
That could have went either way. Both men just ran at each other like a couple of wild bulls, and it went towards the world champion Bobby Roode's side when he pulled up that clothesline. So look at the challenger, man. He is hurting.
We've seen the bursts of offense from Storm, but every time that he tries to execute, he's cut off and nailed with something by Rude, who now is taking the already bloody head. And just the way he positions the head right across the unforgiving steel cage as the blood continues to roll down the head of Storm into his eyes.
You're nothing to me! And so are you! I hate your guts, you son of a bitch! You are trash, bitch!
Well, we've seen Bobby Roode, listen, past couple of months do some heinous, disgusting things in this ring. I mean, you can't put aside the man's athletic ability.
Never in question.
You know, but we saw it, you know, with Dixie Carter, with TNA president, what we've seen him do, and
you are nothing without me.
And Sting, what he's done to Sting, just, you know, he just crosses that line. That's what Bobby Roode does. He crosses that line, but he's...
You're nothing.
That's why it's so tough to respect him. I'm with you as far as him in terms of an in-ring competitor. Absolutely flawless, but it's the way that he acts.
You will never be anything, you son of a bitch!
Oh. Rude throwing everything at Storm. Punch after punch. The chops to the chest, sent into the side of the steel cage. And Storm fires up. Storm gonna try and take over. Manhandling Rude. Challenger, big overhand right.
Look at James Storm going wild, just wild and crazy redneck right now, all over the champion. Trying to run out. Looked like Bobby Roode was trying to get out of Dodge,
man. He saw his hand reach for the steel cage door to try and escape. Storm right on him. Full court press. Won't let him escape the cage. Out of the corner, it's a big-time back body drop.
James Storm's wife, Danny's smiling on, loving it. Proud of her husband.
Rude able to get the boot up in the corner as Storm came charging in, but Cowboy right back on him and rocked him with a right. A weary challenger. Circles behind and doubles him over with the boot.
Oh, here we go, maybe. I think he's signaling for Eye of the Storm.
Try and take him up.
Eye of the Storm might be coming here. Oh, couldn't get it. Couldn't get it. Slipped out. Champ slipped out. Nice back sweep.
And then the catapult sends Rude.
Oh, God.
Head first into the cage. Oh! Got the impact of that blow. Champion's head ringing off the side of the steel.
Well, it's a lot of emotion in this match. The two personalities and how close the bond and the friendship used to be. It's all just pouring out right here in the middle of the ring for the world title.
And take him up again.
Boom.
Sends him airborne. Eye of the Storm. stacks up the legs.
That close, man, that close to crowning the new world champion. Don't lose your focus now, Storm. Don't lose your focus. You got to stay on him. It's tough, though. Tough to do. When you come that close, Mike, and you don't get the victory.
There's that element of frustration that starts to set in, and maybe you lose that concentration and focus.
It's very hard to block that out, man. It's extremely hard. He's putting those punches, his knuckles, right to the open cut.
Oh, but then the spine buster came out of nowhere. It's Rude on top. Champ covers. Whoa! Yes, both champion and challenger showing the effects this match of attrition to this point. So personal between these two, but so physical here inside the steel cage. Rude using the ropes just to keep himself up on his feet.
There we go. Oh, that was big right there.
Cowboy sidesteps. Oh! Caught him flush.
Looking good here.
Time.
Looking good.
2.
Got it. Oh! And another close one there. Another close one.
James Storm so close to closing the deal here in Nashville and becoming world heavyweight champion, but still life left in Rude, who now he's getting his face turn about fair play here, raked against the cage.
That's exactly it, and can't blame James Storm for that. Got to do what you got to do. Wasn't too long ago in this match that it was happening to him at the hands of Rude.
Oh. Desperation. Move by Rude, but how successful was that? Flinging him overhead, back body drop style, as Storm crashes against the cage.
Well, you heard Storm's body driven into that steel cage, almost like a backdrop type thing, maneuver, I should say, that the world heavyweight champion Bobby Roode did there. Now will Rude crawl out of this thing and retain his championship? He's very close.
Headed to the cage door, which has been open. Feet have to touch down on the floor.
Not that easy, my friend. Cowboy's not gonna let you go away that quick.
Storm has other thoughts. Hooked onto the legs. Got Rude around the ankle. As Storm tries to and successfully does, pull the champ back inside.
Oh, nice. Look at that. Fujiwara armbar into that crossface. Well done by the world champion.
Check out the ring positioning.
Right in the middle.
It couldn't be better. Dead center in the middle.
Both men, blood pouring out of their faces and heads. Beautiful submission hold by the world champion. Can the challenger survive this?
Submission hold applied, and the referee's right there to see if Storm is going to tap.
Quit, you loser! Quit!
He's got the arm seized at the same time. He's trying to get the neck of Storm tilted back even further, cranking on it.
Bleeding bad, but I think Rude might be bleeding a little worse. They're both bleeding bad. There's that roll through. He's got a counter. He's got a pin. Oh, he had the pin.
But fortunately,
momentum, his body
Storm,
weight.
they both roll towards the ropes, and the break from the referee stops that pin attempt. You're right, the way that Storm is going to try and position him back for the 3 count, but momentum sent him towards the ropes.
Well, see, that hold does not have to be on long to do damage. You saw the challenger, Cowboy James Storm, grabbing at his bicep. So you could have some damage in there. You never know. Crossface is a nasty hold.
We'll see the effects of that crossface over the course of the balance of this match.
I have to tell you, the challenger don't look too good right now, buddy. He's spaghetti-legged.
You're right, still feeling the effects of the submission. Boy, tough for Rude, even with the loss of blood, and how weary and dazed Storm was just to get him positioned up there on top.
Dangerous spot right here for both men.
Oh, now what? Both
Oh my God.
Storm and Rude up on top.
Might be going for some kind of a superplex up there, super duper plex.
Storm tries to fight it off. Effective rights driven into the midsection. Both men exchanging.
Throwing bombs up there, Mike. Throwing some heavy shots. Ooh. Oh, the back of his head. Oh my God.
And Storm just crumbles in the corner. Only thing that's holding Storm up at this point is the side of the cage.
Look at this, he's using his body. Bobby Roode is using James Storm's body to climb out.
Just to boost himself up to the top of the cage.
I never seen nothing like that, man. How disrespectful was that?
Free leg used to kick Storm away. Roode up on top.
Oh, that's it. He's going to
Gonna
retain
make
his
his way
title.
down the side of the cage and
Oh,
keep
wait,
the
wait,
title.
wait a minute,
Storm
wait a
in
minute.
pursuit. Storm hanging onto the head of Roode.
This is dangerous, Mike. Very dangerous right above our heads here. Roode is straddling the top of that cage, and he's just ramming Storm's face into the cage. That's a big plus right there for the Cowboy to get the world champion back into the cage. Keeps his opportunity alive.
They continue to throw everything at each other. These shots, one after the other, coming from both Roode and Storm, and again the cage comes into play.
Uh-oh, watch this. Bam!
Oh, the blood just flying all around ringside each time that they take the heads and ram them against the side of the steel. God, how much do they have left, Taz?
I don't know. It's just gruesome. I mean, really, this is just complete barbaric. Who can outdo each other? It's just insane.
Oh, shows both the importance of this match as well as the personal disdain that both men have for each other.
Here we go. Cowboy's gonna do it, baby. I think I was wrong and you were right.
Storm.
Or maybe not. Wait a minute. What's he waiting on? What's he doing?
Storm had the opportunity to climb, it looked like, over the top of the cage. Turned around, made eye contact with the champ. Roode flipped him off from the mat. Caught the attention of Storm.
Oh my God.
Get that leg warmed up. Cowboy, just one last call. Just one super kick away from taking the gold.
Champ's gonna get his lights put out right now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh! Roode took the referee, Brian Hebner, put him right in the line of the last call super kick, and the referee's been knocked out.
Referee caught every inch of that kick, man. Ref is done out. We need another ref out here or something.
Well, we have Earl Hebner, who was in charge of the cage door outside. Earl opening the cage door for Roode, who's
he's gonna win the match.
Walk right out of the steel cage, touch down on the floor, and keep his title right here. He just told Earl Hebner, give me the beer bottle.
Well, again, there's really no rules on this thing. You can't blame the referee, but what the hell is Roode gonna do here? Oh my God.
Look out. Oh, God. Beer bottle smashed over the head. Glass flies all over the ring. And just like we saw on November the 3rd, the beer bottle that ruined the legacy of beer money and the friendship will enable Roode to cover. Hebner counts 2. Oh, God.
How the hell did he do that?
You've got to be kidding.
He's beside himself. Bobby Roode's beside himself. I don't blame him.
Roode can't believe it. He thought he had him. He knocked him out with the beer bottle again. But amazingly, the never say die attitude of James Storm.
Oh my God!
Nobody saw that one coming, let alone Bobby Roode. Storm connects. Got to cover him here and win the title.
He can't